Yo, what is up, you guys? For another video, and today's video, Christmas theme, 3 true Christmas horror stories animated. You know what I'm saying? I got some big things planned for these past, Christmas, weekend, everybody. You guys are seeing this on Christmas Eve. I got a video planned on Christmas Day. Hint, it is a horror game and it's Christmas. You know what I'm saying? Christmas horror game. Yeah, I'm not going to tell you the name because I haven't recorded it yet. But I'm going to drop this on Christmas Eve. I'm going to drop a Christmas video. If it's delayed a day, you know where to find this. But 3 true, Chris, y'all already know how I feel about this. I got a whole compilation of Wincy. This isn't Wincy though. This isn't Wincy, and this isn't Llama Arts neither. Actually, don't. His name is Horror Shorts Party. I've never heard of you. 700k subs. He's a beast, apparently. This isn't Wincy. Shout out to Wincy, bro, for sure. We just gonna dive right into it, man.
Oh, what's happening? 8 people. Whoa! What's up? Whoa! What's on my chat? What's on my chat? Who in the chat? Who in the fucking chat, nigga?
Who? This is not Wincy. If you see this, this is all my Christmas presents I got for the family. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But like I always say, the video was right here. We'll be getting ourselves into today, y'all. Come on. Lock in for me, y'all. Whoa. Is this actually supposed to be scary? W merch, I guess. I'm mad I couldn't drop merch. Huh. Horse. Okay, bet. Bet that up. True Christmas. Y'all know how I feel about it.
Groundhog Day has always been a strange tradition to me, ever since I learned what a groundhog really is.
I don't know
it. It was my older brother who taught me, and I'll never forget it. But I guess, just like everyone else, I'll never speak on it either.
What does that mean?
Keep the sham about those timid little mammals alive.
I don't know what the heck that is.
I need to know that I'm not alone in hiding the truth about groundhogs, those buried secrets. For this reason, I'm sharing a key childhood memory to the internet, anonymously, of course.
By the way, this is going to be a long video, so get ready, bro.
I was much younger then and far more ignorant. My family, me, my older brother, and our parents had rented a winter cottage in the countryside for the holiday weekend.
You relaxing in the back.
They wanted to get away from the noise of the city.
This seems normal so far. This seems normal. I'm not going to be pausing a lot, but this seems normal so far.
And retreat to the old-fashioned ways of living. Furnaces and firewood,
no
connection to the outside world and all that.
That's bad.
The rustic essentials. All my brother and I cared about were the wide open spaces of trees and fresh powder without one chaperone in sight. On the first evening, while our parents were preparing dinner in the cottage, my brother and I were out playing in the snow, building forts and staging great battles with snowballs.
He just got muffed.
To our surprise, another kid around our age appeared from within the trees,
bro.
and we stopped.
Hey,
bro. You guys must be the new visitors. Do you think I could join in?
How do you, okay. No, because I was finna say, how you know that they're new visitors, but if it's really dead out there and no activity, then you gonna know everything.
Shrugged and let him over.
No.
For the rest of the evening, we teamed up as brothers against the alien invader, pelting him with snowballs from our impenetrable forts.
Infinite ammo? Like, he can't even, bro, he's...
Hey, you guys should follow me to this clearing I know of. There's way more open space. Don't worry, I live around here, so it's safe. Nah, man, it's dinner time for us.
Thank you.
Maybe next time, Both of you are a bunch of chicken shits. We...
Just like that? Chicken shits. Are you serious? You're mad at them because it's dinner time. You better stand your ground. It's you and your brother. Stand your ground, bro. Stand your ground right now.
Ignored him and went inside the cottage.
Oh my goodness,
Dinner
this sounds beautiful.
On the table waiting for us, and
this
man,
is beautiful.
Was it delicious. Don't knock firewood smoked ham until you've tried it. That stuff put us right to sleep.
That sounds good,
The
actually.
next morning was Christmas Day, and also our last full day at the cottage. We were to leave the following morning on
There's
Sunday.
nothing bad about it. This sounds like a real story so far.
We were stuck inside, opening presents with our parents and doing all sorts of obligatory bonding activities.
Obligatory? What does that mean? Please, someone obligatory? Yeah, that's
we were itching to get outside the whole time. Snow just doesn't fall the same in the city as it does out in the wilderness.
True,
Finally, when they
because more
started
fields.
on dinner once again, my brother and I were free to resume our snowball fight. We built up our defense forts even more, but right as we were about to launch the first attacks, the same kid from yesterday showed up again. You boys gonna hide in your little trenches all day again? Or are you gonna come join me on the battlefield like real men? His delivery struck a nerve in both of us as we were huddled with our faces in the snow.
Alright, let's see what they do.
Fine, man. We'll go, but we're gonna destroy you.
Okay, so let me tell you my thoughts in this moment right now, because honestly, this is not that bad. Kid, you know, he's just trying to talk. Even though you should not be just randomly talking shit to people you don't know, just randomly. I wouldn't go with this dude just because he's just randomly talking shit. I don't know that man. So far, this seems so normal. I'm not used to this.
That's what I like to hear. Wait, let me tell Mom and Dad we're leaving first. Oh, come on. Do you need Mommy and Daddy's permission for everything?
You don't need to go with him after that,
and
bro.
his harsh words were getting to me. I gave in and joined my brother in his vow to pummel that jerk with snowballs. So, we followed him through the forest for about half a mile until we
there's no
reached
way
the
they get
massive
dropped.
flat clearing surrounded by huge, towering trees. The kid threw first, without warning, so my brother and I teamed up again and did battle for several hours. Not that I liked.
Oh my goodness, who is raising these kids in this generation, bro? Oh my. Pause! Oh my, bro. I'm not replaying that neither, bro. There's so much wrong with that, bro. Who is raising these kids in this generation, bro? Oh my goodness, bro.
Kid, but it sure was fun to have
oh
a real
my goodness, bro.
enemy for
That's
a
not even
snowball
funny,
fight.
bro.
After a
It's just
long,
disgusting,
heartfelt
bro.
fury of battle, all three of us were ready for a break. The local kid retreated into the woods for a piss, while my brother congratulated me on a war well won.
Okay.
As soon as the kid returned, he was back at it with the snowballs, except they weren't normal snowballs.
Oh,
They were
come
yellow.
on, bro.
He nailed both of us in the face with yellow snow before we could react. Piss balls! Get got, chumps! I started to cry, but my brother had a different reaction. I saw the rage flare up in his eyes before he ran the kid down.
Oh my god!
Grappling on top of him, and laying into him with fists, swing after swing, without end. All I could think about was how late it was getting, and how we'd need.
Wait, so the POV is the little brother? First of all, so much has happened. I literally was about to say, bro, if you do not absolutely just get up and just drop him, he just pissed in snowballs and threw it at you. Yeah, and hit you. Nah, so it's the POV of the little brother. Okay. Okay.
To get back to the cottage before it got dark.
Oh, pause.
Stop!
Good job.
Stop! I'll call the cops! You'll go to jail! You're assaulting me! My brother
Hey, this is what you get.
Phased. He continued to
Okay, so this is the little
poor
bro.
kid into a bloody pulp.
Okay, alright, that's enough, though. I ain't gonna lie, bro. Alright.
No more screams.
Okay, bro.
Yet still,
that's
my
enough,
brother
bro.
maintained his barrage of punches, splattering crimson into the snow surrounding
Crimson, that's my username on
I was
PlayStation.
so confused.
Yo.
I'd never seen my brother do anything like that.
Yo.
When he finally let up, he came to me and put a bloodied hand on my shoulder. Hey, little bro. Help me bury this kid in the snow. What?
What am I watching? He just killed them. Wow. Oh, but I was not expecting that, bro. Y'all, he just... I ain't gonna lie, Wincy, you're looking like you're gone outside. Because this is crazy. No, help me bury this kid in the snow? You killed him? I'm trying to be a little quiet, y'all, because I got people upstairs. Are you serious? Oh my goodness.
Hurry up or I'll beat the crap out of you too.
Oh, nah,
The
bro.
shock of the situation sent me into autopilot. I helped dig the hole on my hands and knees, still tearing up.
Wow.
When I caught a look at that poor kid's face, or what was left of it, I nearly vomited. As we covered the body, the sun began to disappear beyond the horizon, along with my innocence. The rest of that weekend was unbearably tense. We returned to the cottage in darkness, late for dinner, and got interrogated by our parents. Neither of us said anything about what happened, just a load of flimsy excuses.
Wow.
We didn't eat much either. We couldn't. That night, when neither of us could hope to sleep, my brother did his best to explain everything. That was just a groundhog, little bro. Don't worry about anything. Lots of jerks like him become groundhogs. People call jerks pigs and hogs all the time, and the ones people hate the most end up in the ground, buried in the dirt or snow.
And bro, brother, holy crap.
Haven't you heard of Groundhog's Day? It was a lot for me to handle, learning that what we did was actually a Western tradition, that those little rodents are just used to conceal the grim reality. I still find it hard to believe, but
what?
You tell me.
What kind of jump scare was that? By the way, that was story number 1. This is gonna be a long video, I try to tell you. Let's talk about that. Amazing story. Yo, this is the first time on the channel I've generally enjoyed a story. Nah, I enjoy pretty much all of Wincy's. Dar Martin, sometimes. Most of the time, I'm But this was amazing. What in the... You're pissing in snowballs, throwing it at people. I mean, you didn't have to get dropped like that, but jeez, that's crazy. If I had to rate that 10 out of,
Santa
but I'm rating that
Claus
a 9.
is a fat,
Whoa! I'm rating that an 8 out of 10 for sure. That was really good.
Santa Claus is a fat, phony fraud. I know it. You
Why?
know it. Everybody knows it.
Santa Claus is a beast, bro. Speaking of Santa Claus, I got him right here, coach. You know what I'm saying? Dude, Santa Claus is a real one, bro. I don't know what he's talking about. Christian spirit out there, bitch. What is he talking about?
You and me is that I had the guts to go and prove it. All these non-player characters in society masquerading as thinking human beings, just believing the ridiculous narrative that's been fed to them.
What is going on here?
This man breaks into their house every year and gives them useless junk. Any logical person with his legendary power would just rob the whole world blind. It's absolutely shameful that parents indoctrinate their children into this.
Who in the world is riding a bike like this?
It's absolutely shameful that parents
this dude needs to be in a mental asylum right now, bro. Who rides a bike like that? This how you know the story's gonna end up crazy, because the way he's just riding a bike, bro.
Our existential threats.
Oh my
We're
goodness.
too caught up in fairy tales like Santa Claus. But I'm here to put an end to this.
Oh no, this kid, if he ever went to my school, bro, I'm standing away from him.
Just this last year, I have eyewitness indisputable proof that there is no man or being Santa Claus, but that the myth of the overweight home invader is perpetuated by an unspoken society of Santa Claus imposters. I've been trying to catch my local agent of the conspiracy for years, camping out on the living room couch every Christmas Eve.
What is...
But every night passing out from the boredom, or maybe the chemtrails, seemingly moments before his arrival. Each time he slipped away, my curiosity burned hotter. 365 days is a lot of time, but that's how long I had to wait every time I screwed up. So
is that his dad just in a costume? Because we all know Santa Claus isn't real.
I trekked out into the...
Y'all know Santa Claus isn't real, right? Y'all know that. I hope y'all know that. I hope y'all understand that Santa Claus, sadly, is not real.
Snow and bought 2 highly caffeinated energy drinks and chugged them before bedtime.
Is this a kid? Like, what is going on?
But I knew it wouldn't
like
be
Quagmire
enough
a little bit
just
in the
to
head.
see him. I think I had a pretty ingenious solution to this problem with a quick purchase on the dark web.
That went dark. Oh my goodness, y'all know how I feel about that, bro.
My mother would bake cookies, and my father would make sure to tell me,
"Hey, son, don't forget to set out some milk and cookies for Santa. It's the eldest child's duty to Christmas."
Look how big his motherfucking head is.
Yes, Father. And this year, I made sure to set everything out after everyone else had...
It's gonna be his dad. It's gonna be his dad. I can bet money, bro.
Already gone to
I'm calling it here.
To make sure it was nice and fresh for him. If Santa Claus wants some milk and cookies, he can have the best there is around. It's the perfect bait for the glutton. By 11 o'clock, I was positioned on the couch next to the fireplace with
I'm
my
gonna ignore
eyes
that
closed,
if I get angry.
taking sleep like a pro despite all the caffeine coursing through my veins. After what felt like hours of waiting in a deep meditative state, I finally heard him making his way
I'm done, bro. I knew and the thing is, right before I just got jump scared, I literally was thinking in my head, bro, I know there's a jump scare coming, bro. My goodness.
The house like a bull in a china closet.
What?
When I opened my eyes, he wasn't standing at the hearth. He was already at the Christmas tree, down on one knee and laying out presents.
Hey, how'd you get in here?
Or should I say, ho ho ho! What are you doing up so late?
Who are you and how did you get in my house?
Why, I'm Santa Claus, young man, and I came in through the chimney. How else would I get in?
You're the St. Nicholas.
Of course I am, son. I came with all the presents you and your little brother wished for.
Well then, my apologies. Just don't forget your milk and cookies, Santa.
No, wait.
Oh, thank you, kiddo. That's very sweet of you.
As he waddled over to the end table with the midnight snack,
No
I didn't
way.
take my eyes off him for a moment.
I know where this is going,
I
bro.
wanted to absorb every detail of this sighting. The way he crammed those
Ew,
sugar
them
bombs
cookies
into his
sound
gullet with
horrible.
all the crumbs falling into his tangled mess of a beard, and the downright wasteful speed with which he chugged the entire tall glass of milk.
Milk is disgusting. Yeah, it is.
After he finished his diabetic binge, he didn't look me in the eye. He just stumbled back to the tree to set out the rest of the presents.
Oh, what is
and
going-
started on his way out through the fireplace.
I don't know.
I guess I'd better be going by now.
Let me sit up.
Lots of other houses to...
It's his dad. Bro, no
It was
way.
working perfectly. I was just about to crack the big lie.
Son, what was in that...
What did I say?
Collapsed to the floor with a huge thud, just as I uncovered the identity of the imposter. I knew that voice, and I should have known it earlier. It was my father.
He just...
My
wow,
mother and my
bro.
little
I
brother
knew it,
both
bro.
awoke to the startling sound of his fall. They rushed out of their rooms and looked
Wow,
up in
bro.
horror, like their entire worlds had been shattered.
My boy, what have you done?
My little brother started bawling, but my mother was
Useless, bro. Just because you're a menace,
rushed to
bro.
my father's aid.
Honestly, bro, if I was the mom in this situation, I'm absolutely abandoning that son, bro. He's going absolutely straight to the dumpster, and I'm gonna donate him to Goodwill.
It was too late. It was
It's
a
simple.
pitiful sight, really.
You're just a menace,
I
bro.
had to take drastic measures to uncover the truth of the Santa Claus conspiracy.
I literally called it.
But even
like,
after all the sacrifices I
wow.
made, my resolve is still strong. Because I know that it was all in the honest pursuit of truth.
What is that? So you just... Whole time he knew it was his dad, bro. Oh, what? These stories are fire. Hold on, I gotta sub up, bro. These stories are fire. It already says I liked it only because I won't lose it. I did not watch this. Oh, wow. That story was, I'd say like a 6 or 7, but that other one was crazy. That one was crazy, bro. Dang, bro. Wow.
Even if you've known somebody for
Already
years,
just
that
bull.
doesn't mean you can trust them. It's almost impossible to truly know who someone is deep
True.
down.
True.
You can never tell when someone will betray you. Take this past New Year's, for instance.
Ooh, the animation looked
I
better.
surprised
A
my
little better.
girlfriend at the time with a stay at a very romantic cottage in the woods. It wasn't
why you
until
wanna
we
go to the
drove all
woods
way
just
out
by
to the
yourself? I don't
wilderness
understand
that
that.
I realized just how secluded the little holiday home was. But my girlfriend, Cindy, seemed quite pleased with
Cindy,
it. As I was taking
yeah.
in the luggage, I noticed a snowman in front of the house. I didn't think much of it then.
Who would think much
I
of
thought
it?
it was a fitting decoration.
Yeah, who
With
would
the
think much
classic
of a
top
snowman
hat
in the
and
winter?
carrot nose. Very seasonal. My girl and I settled right into the cozy digs and made dinner. We had planned for this whole retreat to be
By
relaxing and
yourselves?
romantic. But that
He looks
entire
familiar,
meal
bro.
was consumed
He-
in
that
silence.
man looks familiar.
A tense atmosphere hung over us. Though
What?
I couldn't quite put my finger on it. Afterwards, I felt the long drive catch up
Man,
to me
taking a
with the sudden
mean-ass
urge
shit,
to
bro.
test out the plumbing in the cottage toilet.
What?
There was no cell service out where we were.
Why would
so
you
I
wanna
got
be in
bored
this
just
area,
sitting
bro?
there. That's when I noticed that there was a curtained window in the bathroom. Simply out of
Windows in the
curiosity,
bathroom?
I reached up and pulled back the curtain. And right there was the snowman, staring
Bro.
right at me. I closed the curtain and jumped to my feet, frantically pulling up my pants.
Bro, what is this angle? Don't ever show that angle again, bro. I will click off, bro. Simple.
That sight
Don't ever show
sent
that
a
angle
jolt
again.
through me that cut my business short. No doubt about it.
Why would he get mad, though?
I rushed out and waddled up to the front door.
John? What's up?
His name is John.
I threw open
of
the
course,
door
bro.
and peered out into
Of
the frigid
course his name is
sunset
John,
snow.
bro.
The snowman was still there, right where it was when we got there.
Why?
It hadn't moved an inch.
John, close the door. It's cold.
Ew.
I slammed the door and stormed back into the bathroom.
What is wrong with
yanking
John?
back the curtain. Nothing. I swear, whoever's watching me is asking to get it.
John. This man is raging out because of a. That's something John would do. I'm not gonna lie.
Stammered back into the
That's
main
something John
room
would do,
in a
bro.
heated state. When I finally remembered
Just raging.
the whole purpose
Like,
of
what
the
is
trip.
wrong with him?
There's nobody watching us, John, honey. It's just you and me.
Oh,
Later
she about
that
to
night,
kill
we
him.
both laid out in bed.
John
exhausted.
getting beat. He's
Cindy
beating good
had
cheeks.
done her best to distract me from the snowman problem. But even after she'd been...
Bro, if you felt so... No, John, bro. You know what I'm saying? If you felt so worried about the snowman, why didn't you just destroy it? Just make too much... his eyes was getting all red. You're doing all this when you could have just destroyed the snowman and you would just have no more problems.
Sleep for a couple
John,
of
don't
hours.
think, bro.
I couldn't relax. That tense feeling was still churning. Outside, the winds were picking up.
Ooh, that's how it is right now where I live, bro. It's so
around
cold.
the walls of the house. In all that noise, another sound invaded any remaining semblance of peace. A soft tapping on glass from a window somewhere in the building.
Really wake
a chill ran down my spine. Very quickly, it grew to the sound like a fist banging on the pane.
Bro, relax.
About to burst through. I shot up out of bed so fast I almost woke Cindy.
Bro.
Following the sound to the living room, I could hear the ever loud...
You go... No, because now... Alright, now it's time for me to get pissed off. You go to the middle of nowhere with no weapon? None? You can't call the police and say... You can't really do that because you're in the middle of nowhere and it's going to take forever for the police to even get there. You are... Bro, these people, bro, like, come on, John, bro. You got to think, bro, because... He's finna get smoked, bro. He has no weapon at all.
Banging coming from the window right by
Dude,
the
I'm
door.
about to take this headset off, bro.
Closer, afraid, but about to pull back the curtain.
Like,
That's
damn.
when the whole window exploded.
Oh my
under
goodness.
The pressure and cut up my face with a shower of
Ooh,
glass
close your eyes.
shards. The howling wind rushed in from the broken window.
The wind was
blowing
knocking
back
on the
curtain.
door.
And standing right there on the porch, the snowman again, piercing me with his soulless button eyes. Didn't I tell you not to screw with me? Huh?
There we go.
Now look what I gotta do.
This a grown man. Now, I love to say this right here. He's a grown man beating up a snowman. Bro, that window did just... he has a right, I guess.
I
I'ma let
know
him do
you're
his
not
thing.
just a snowman, you peeping punk!
How would a man even be out there for that long for you to...
The fury didn't subside with the snowman's destruction. I felt I was catching on to whatever was happening, and I was going to stop it. I stomped out barefoot, looking for the footprints of a prankster, or a peeping Tom, or somebody.
This man
But
is
the
so...
moonlight revealed only fresh, undisturbed powder. Frustrated, I hobbled back inside on nearly frozen feet.
Is he on meth?
To wash
Like,
the
what is
blood
going
and
on?
glass from my face and maybe start up the fireplace and thaw out my souls. But, of course, the first thing I saw in the bathroom was that rotten snow freak staring right through the window.
How? You just broke
Didn't I
it.
just destroy you? Are my fists not good enough? Fine.
Did it
I got
rebuild?
something else for you. I'd seen it
That
earlier,
snowman playing Fortnite,
but
bro.
I didn't think I'd
Holy.
use it for anything but chopping firewood. The rustic axe mounted above the fireplace. I plucked it
What is
from its
going on
resting
in the
place
story?
and took it in both hands, ready to go back outside and finish the job. But once I opened the door, I heard myself thinking with reason. No footprints. No footprints. Somebody's playing a game with me. The snowman is just a pawn. Yes, just a pawn.
Did it
There can
rebuild?
only be one culprit. Yes, only one person it could be.
Your girl?
Oh, Cindy. I figured out that little joke you've been pulling on me.
Dude.
I walked back
No
into the
way
bedroom
he's about
and
to
stood
do this
over
right
the
now,
sleepy
bro.
Cindy, who was just starting to stir. She looked up at me with confused eyes, like she didn't know.
Run, Sydney?
John? What are you... Hey! What are you doing?
I swung the axe down into her pretty chest with a surge of relief, putting my weary mind at ease. But her screaming was messing up my moment of zen, so I yanked it out of her ribcage and plunged it back in with all its heft again and again until she finally shut up.
That's enough, John!
That horrible gurgling sound. Then I thought, might as well be as thorough with you as I was with the snowman.
Bro.
So I made sure to purge every shred of aggression.
Not real story. I don't believe this one's real.
Not stupid. I don't like games. You shouldn't put me on edge. After a while, there wasn't much left of silly little Cindy.
Dude.
That, and the bed was starting to break. So I started that fire I was thinking about earlier, and really
I need an explanation on this story. This makes zero sense.
Looking back, even though she betrayed me, I do regret how I handled the situation.
Betrayed you?
I was a little brash, but maybe next time I go on a cottage retreat, my new girlfriend will remember to pack my meds.
I knew it. It was something wrong. It was something wrong with that man. Good thing we got a little backstory. He didn't take his meds. That is the end of the Christmas Eve story time. Shout out, hey, that story was kind of insane, bro. Bro, man, that's crazy. Chuck E. Cheese horror. I want to do that one, bro. I ain't gonna lie. There's a y'all can't see it, but it's a Chuck E. Cheese animated horror stories. That's crazy. But hope y'all enjoyed. Hey, this was crazy, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Hit that like button, subscribe if you are new, and I'm out, bro.